Remember, we are uploading the videos, so that's why it's gonna take some time, and that's the whole purpose of blob storage, right? You can store the images, the videos, and stuff like that, as well as on the file share. So one storage account has all these different containers: blob, file share, queue, and tables. So just wait until this is complete, and then you will notice all the monitoring charts and everything. Remember, we are doing all this activity into the Azure Explorer right now, so make sure you guys do log in into that, right? This is the URL, the type, the lease state, the unlocked, because we got the access key, and that's how we connected our account onto this Azure Explorer. If you are using Amazon, Amazon has a similar concept of like S3, right? So you can do exactly same thing with the S3 Explorer or S3 client. It allows you to do all those things. It's a similar client. You can connect it to the cloud. Okay, it is still uploading, so let's just wait until this is completely uploaded. Remember, it will take some time to because of the video size, it's like 40 to 50 MB, and you are uploading into the cloud, so it will take some time, right? So let's go ahead and cancel one of that at least, and let's just keep only one running so that it's gonna be quicker. All right, if this is gonna take some time, let's just try with simple image. So just click cancel and just try with the simple image file onto the blob storage, right? So I'm just going to try to upload a simple image file that is in my computer. Okay, let me just upload this file, and you guys will notice how quickly this gets done, right? So it has started processing it already. The speed is not there, and I think that's the reason why it's taking up so much time, but it should be finishing up quickly. So that's the whole point of using this Azure Explorer. But once again, you can do the same thing using the code as well, right? Using any type of code. Now let's go ahead and start monitoring this, right? So go to the dashboard and just go to the Azure Learning. And I want you to learn about how to monitor this particular storage account, right? So let's just go to Azure Learning and start monitoring this. All right, now just go to monitoring or metrics and the usage. Just view both the option. Let's just wait until it's available. This does take a little bit longer. Let's just click once again. There you go. It is started showing up now. So here you can see, as you guys can notice, inside a blob storage, you have a usage here that shows you the usage of this blob storage. You can see the container count as well as the object count over here. Inside the file services, just go to the metrics. Right now there is nothing. It should show up at least some stuff. Can go to the tables and see if there is anything. Something should show up as it should be syncing with the cloud. There you go. There is nothing available here as well. Let's check the queue. So it is still collecting the data right now for us, right? So that's why it is taking a little bit more time. All right, so now let's go ahead and so what are the things we did? Let's just recap it, right? We created a storage account and then we created a VM, and then once the VM was created, we attached that storage account to that VM. Next, we downloaded the Azure Explorer and created a queue, created a table, created a file storage, and also created a blob storage. We also stored some of the objects onto this account, right? So let's now go ahead and start deleting everything. So this instance is running. Let's go ahead and delete this instance with the storage account so everything goes away. Click on delete, click yes. So this is gonna start terminating it. Let's just wait until this is complete and then we'll go to the next task. The deleting virtual machine is going on, so even your storage account would be deleted now. Okay, the deleting virtual machine is going on, so let's just wait. Alright, so the VM is deleted. Now let's just go ahead and go to the storage account and start deleting the storage accounts, right? So go to the storage account and let's go ahead and delete it, whatever we do not use it. Okay, so just select the storage account that you just created, click over here and just click on delete. Just wait and then click on delete. So your storage account will be deleted. See, it says like a 3 containers, 1 file share. And if you guys remember, we stored all these things from Azure Explorer, and that's what it is showing up over here. Okay, so let's just copy this. Azure Learning, click delete. So deletion is successful. Let's go ahead and delete this one as well. So just click delete. There are like 3 or 4 that we have created. So it's better just to delete everything. Right now, there is nothing on this one. So just say e-learning storage account and click on delete. Okay, so go ahead and delete this. Select this one, e-learning group 906. Okay, go ahead and delete that as well. Click delete. Click delete. Now let's learn one more feature about this blob, right? This storage account. If you like to see the storage account into the web browser, there is a way to do it as well. You can just say open in Explorer, right? So it will open up. You just have to download this particular app, right? Azure Storage Explorer. So just click yes. Now you can directly open it from here, Microsoft Azure Explorer that you downloaded, right, as the external client. So you can directly launch this particular storage account over here. So you can easily see some more details, right? So let's just delete this guy as well. Go ahead and delete it. Go ahead and delete this as well. Click on delete. And also go ahead and delete this one. So whatever storage accounts we have created, we are going to clean up everything, right? So that's what we are doing so far. Okay, just type that. Okay, click on delete. So this account is also deleted. Just go to the dashboard and verify all the resources are deleted. You can also see the notification. Your current remaining balance is $199 for this. Now let's say if you have stored thousands of files onto a blob storage, right? How do you perform a search with the metadata as well as with the file names or anything? So we have a solution about using the Azure Search, right? It is a search solution that makes it easy for us to add a robust full text search experience to the web and mobile application. Also, it removes the need of managing any search infrastructure, and it also offers 99.9% SLAs, right? It can support up to Azure Search. It provides the support for at least 56 languages, right? And it can help you to analyze your contents intelligently and the language specific constraints. So you are moving away from the language. It is very simple to add that particular feature. So let's just learn how to add the Azure Search feature. Okay. So first of all, let's just go ahead and create one more storage account. So just click on new and just go ahead and create a storage account. Click over here. Select this particular thing and click create. Okay, so you are creating a storage account now, and we will enable a search onto this Azure Search. So select Azure Search as the storage account. It seems like it's not available, it's already taken. So just say e-learning search and click create. Use the existing resource group and click create. Okay. So the Azure Search, this account is created for us. Let's just wait until this is ready. Okay, it is deployed. Let's just go to the storage account now. Go to the dashboard and just search for that storage account. Click over here. Just search for this and then scroll down over here and click on Add Azure Search. So this functionality will allow you to search or like onto your objects that would be stored onto your blob storage. Okay. So now there are all the things that you can add, especially for this blob service. you can easily add this Azure Search. Azure Search can index the content of variety of a file that are stored such as PDFs, images, HTML, documents, Excel file, PPTs, right? And it extracts the text as well as the metadata for all these files. Once it does that, it is very easy for us to search across the multiple file format with a single query and find the relevant information regardless of the type. Also, it allows you to index the content and the metadata of Microsoft Office, PDF, emails. Also, it is possible to build a robust enterprise content management solution using the blob storage and the Azure search. Right? So, very important to just append the search. So, let's just wait until this feature is ready. It does take a little bit long time to add this kind of additional features because of maybe internet speed as well as it's trying to do some other stuff. As you can see it right now, it does not have any object count or anything, but you can add the Azure search and it will perform all the indexing and everything for you. Okay. The next important feature is about a file service. So if you store any objects into file service, you do have an option to enable the encryption, right? So that you can just protect the data. Currently, this feature is only available for blobs and the files. Remember, the queue are not encrypted as well as the table service. These two are not yet encrypted, but you can enable and disable the encryption for your file service as well as this is for your blob service, right? If I want to enable the encryption, just say enable. So all the data that would be stored, you just have to click on save. Once you enable it, click on save. So as soon as any data got saves over here, it will be encrypted. Okay. CORS is, as you mentioned, it is the HTTP feature that enable a web application running under a one domain to access a resource on the another domain. But this gets a little bit complicated. So this, let's just go understand the simple stuff for now. And remember, CORS is available in all the places. Okay. If you like to monitor this, you can just go to the metrics that will help you to monitor all these things. How many requests you are getting, what is the latency, what is the success percentage, as well as for table service. Also, you can just go to the monitoring, right? It shows you all the detail, especially for queue as well. You can just go to this monitoring or the queue services. Okay. You do have a way to add a rules over here into the storage count. So let's just add an alert that if the object size is greater than 5 GB, then notify us, right? So let's just say a resource, it is the blob uh, alert size, raise the alert if the size is more than 2 GB. Okay, we will just maintain this, the matrix greater than the you just select the matrix or the capacity or the size or total egress or total ingress, right? So let's just say ingress is greater than 100,000 bytes over the last 1 hour, then raise this event. So you can just mention the email address here. How do you want us to notify? And just click OK. All right, so this will also raise the alert in case of it passes this particular rule, right? So you can put all these alerts, and remember, you do have an option to automatically handle all those things, right? You can just put everything as a template, all the alert storage accounts, so you don't have to keep doing this over and over again, right? Let's go ahead and delete the storage accounts now that you created, right? So just search for the storage account. You also learned about the Azure Search service that comes with the storage account that will help you to find your files quicker. It does automatic indexing for you, so you can quickly retrieve all your contents from the storage account. Okay, let's go ahead and delete this one now. So just click on delete, and just type the storage name over here. So e-learning search, click delete. All right.